What's up, guys? I am here. This is totally different for me to be shooting a video like this. I am doing school pickup today. This is a part of my life that you usually don't get to see. I've really started to get more involved in picking jobs from school, especially this week while I'm on vacation. My husband usually drops him off at school because, y'all, I can't get up in the morning time. I struggle getting up in the morning time. Do you hear me? I struggle getting up in the morning time. So Lamar drops him off at school and I pick him up in the afternoons. That's kind of how we've been doing it this week, because you guys know I'm on vacation. So I'm reporting live from the car today. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, some things I wanted to talk to you guys about while we're here in the car. I don't know if you guys saw the Vogue video with Lindsay Lohan. I thought it was a really good video. I think Lindsay has kind of ran away out of the spotlight. You know, there was that show that she shot a couple of years ago. I think it might have been on MTV, but I'm not 100% sure. Where it was, the focus was around the staff from the resort where she was living at or owned, or I don't know if she owns or she just lives there. And it was a really interesting show. It was a touch of hot mess. You know, anything that Lindsay used to be involved with is a hot mess. I mean, we also saw that documentary on the OWN channel that she was in. That was, woo! I honestly, that was crazy. Like, I would have never let that go into air. Do you hear me? I would have never let myself be shown on TV like that, because it's crazy. Like, we really saw a look into the inside crazy life of Lindsay Lohan. I was like, this is pure chaos. This is pure chaos. I mean, hiding from cameras, throwing tantrums. Like, it was everything that I pretty much thought Lindsay Lohan was like and about. And I was like, man, I think it only lasted one season because it was a mess. But anyway, so I saw this Vogue video with Lindsay, and she looked really good. She's really started to mature. I think she's grown into her own woman. And she kind of takes you through this book of like looks from like red carpet and looks that how she dressed and stuff. She kind of tells you like backstories on it. And you know, we've all heard horror stories about Lindsay Lohan from the set, and people call her fire crotch. That was a real big hot mess. We've all heard the stories of her being late for work and throwing tantrums and that kind of thing. I really think that Lindsay has grown up and has become an adult. And I really enjoyed the little video that they had for her, because I think you can see the maturity in her. And she kind of talks a little bit about the rumors, you know, about her being late for set and stuff like that. And she talks about like behind the scenes of like shooting movies. I don't know if you guys know that she's got a deal where I think she's already shot one of the movies, and she still has another one to shoot, but she signed a 2-movie deal with Netflix. And I think that that's really cool. I guess there was no issues. I haven't heard of any issues from set. I guess she showed up on time and showed up all the days that she was supposed to. But I really do think that Lindsay Lohan has matured a lot, and I really think that she's making her comeback, to be honest with you. I think she kind of self-reflected and realized like the damage that she had done to her career. I think that Lindsay really loves acting. I think that is a huge passion of hers. And I think the downtime that she had while she's living in Dubai, she's really realized that she messed up those opportunities for herself. So hopefully she is working towards her major comeback. I would love to see Lindsay back on the major screen. Like, one of my favorite movies is, of course, The Parent Trap. I loved her in Freaky Friday. Mean Girls, that is a cultural icon. I love that movie. I mean, who doesn't love that movie? She has really been in a lot of good movies and has put out a lot of good films. And I just hate that some of the struggles that she has went through just caused such a negative look on her life, and kind of threw her to the side as an actress. It's sad because she is so talented as an actress, but her personal life just really, it took a toll on that. She was in a sense blacklisted, and nobody wanted to work with her. I heard that they were having to take out huge insurance policies, so in case she didn't show up on set, those are all things that you hear. We don't know if that's true or not. But there's been no negative comments about her from the set of the Netflix movies. I think she did a really, really good job on that. I think she just really wants to show people that she is an asset and she is talented and she wants people to work with her again. But that's just one thing that I wanted to touch base on today, is I think that it's time for Lindsay to shine again. And I will say this, when you grow up and you have the issues that Lindsay had with her family, I think that has an impact on you as a person. When you're living in chaos, your life is going to be chaos, I recently saw a movie that her dad was in. He's a really good actor too, I don't know nothing about her mama. Her mama seems to be one of those moms that just kind of comes along for the ride, and she just tries to get the spotlight to shine on her for 15 seconds. I don't know that much about Dina. But I think that her dad, yes, he had his issues too, but I think that he has reclaimed his life and is really trying to get his life together too, and is trying to make something of himself. So I really give them props. I think that they're doing a really good job. I wish them nothing but the best. I really hope that Lindsay regains that mark that she was working towards years ago, and I think that she will. I think that a lot of people have noted that she's trying to change her life, and I think that Lindsay, I kind of did a little research. I think that Lindsay became a very good businesswoman. There's a lot of things that Lindsay is involved in that we have no idea about. She has like a jewelry line. She's done launches with different brands. Lindsay is a very smart businesswoman. She's not out here like just throwing everything around like buy. I did see that she made some posts with a jewelry company that she had done a collection with or was working with. And I really liked the jewelry. It was very, very pretty. So I know that we don't hear a lot about it, Lindsay Lohan. I suggest that you follow her on Instagram because you can kind of see a look inside of her life. She's found love. They seem to be very, very happy. So I think that Lindsay is starting to regain her happily ever after. And I wish her nothing but the best. I grew up watching Lindsay, so I know her talent. I think that she is a star that you can't compete with when she's doing right, and I think that she's on that path. She's got her eyes on the prize, and I think that she's really going to surprise us with a lot of things that she does in the future. And I just hope that no drama comes along and messes that up, So once again, I am reporting from the school pickup line. I know that this was a different setup, guys, so I have another video that I'll be uploading on my channel later on this week. I'm technically on vacation, but I'm still working. So thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.